Fox News alert, a landmark nuclear deal is reached with Iran. Now comes the job of convincing Congress and Americans that this agreement is a win for our nation and for the entire world. Hello and welcome to Happening Now on a historic day. I'm Jenna Lee.
Lots of convincing left to be done. I'm John Scott.
Hi,
Jenna.
Ali.
Great to be with you.
I was looking at some of the notes coming out of your group, and one of the things that you said this morning, I'm curious your opinion on that.
The Houthis in Yemen.
In the New York Times, here's what David Sanger said in the New York Times, saying that the president has told his aides that he expects relatively little to be spent of the money. Nuclear scientists. That's what the president believes, according to the New York Times.
And that's fine and dandy. The United States and Iran. This deal is between 6 major powers and Iran. So this is number one.
Move. Here, Benjamin Netanyahu in his comments said, we're not bound by this deal. We're going to do everything that we can to defend ourselves. If that can be achieved. As you said, the hard work begins now. Ali, great to have you in the program.
Thank you.
Thank you. John?
Thank you.
We covered.
And we'll see you back here in an hour.
Outnumbered starts right now.
Commission has 15 days to resolve the issue unless it's extended by consensus. They go to another process which has 30 days. Anyway, on and on. This is just one paragraph.
But you address this in your column.
Economic cripple date when it would have met a balance of payment crisis. Instead, we removed all of that leverage.
We're going to see Iran come more into the global community. The pressure from the youth who will be able to see what life is like, more engaged with the Western world, will change the leadership with Iran and provide to us an opening. To that,
the parlay with the United States, he sent a ping pong team as a friendly gesture. What are the Iranians doing?
It's not part of this deal. And in fact, the arms embargo, another part of it, which we'll talk more about, perhaps allows Iran to get more ICBMs in the next several years. Right, it's always great to have you on the program.
Great to be on the show.
Thank you. Happy reading with that. John. Well, time for the final 30 now. And we thank you very much for joining us today. The Real Story with Gretchen starts now.